Good morning. I am Sagar Dalvi, batch July 2021. Today's date is 4th of October 2021, and today's our video topic is static keyword in Java. We know that in object oriented programming, everything must be written with respect to object, which is a real world entity having logical entity. We can say that the class. And in class there are two kinds of property. First one is data member and second one is member function. And we can apply the static keyword on both data member, member function, and inner classes on the inner classes. Means we can say that the modifier static applicable on data member, second one is methods, and third one is inner classes, and fourth one is static block. So let's discuss one by one. The first one is static variable. Whenever we declare any variable with a static modifier, then we can call that variable class level variable. Why is it called class level variable? Because the static variable we can access without using the object reference variable. Means we can access the static variable by using class name. This facility provided in Java. That's why we can call static member as a class level member. Let's discuss one example. Suppose we have the before discussing the example, let's discuss why static member are useful. Static variable are used in better memory management or better efficient way to handle the memory management. Why is it so? Suppose we have the class having class whose instance variable int roll number, string name, and int marks. But we know that whenever or how many number of object, the college name is same for all the object of that student class. So we can declare that college name as a static, because and whenever we declare any member as a static, and then only one copy of that static member is get share among all the instance of that class. Means with respect to every class, the separate copy of that static variable is not get created. So we can conclude that the better memory management can be handled by using the static keyword. So this is all about the static instance or static variable. And suppose we have the static variable static college name, which include in the class student. Then we can directly access that static instance variable with the help of student dot college name. Means we don't require to create the object of to access the static variable. And when a static variable get memory, whenever the class loader load the class in memory, at that time static variable get memory allocation. The second use of static variable or method, similar to the variable, whenever we applied static modifier on the method, then in that case we don't need to create the object to access that method. Our main method is also the static one, and due to the static one, JVM does not require to create the object of method, object of class which contain the main method. So we can access we can access this static method without creating its object to access that or to evoke that method. Next question may came in your mind, why static method don't require object to access? Because static method gets allocated at the time of class loading itself. Means we don't require to create object of that class to access or evoke the method. Again, third use of static is we can declare any block as a static, and that block get memory allocation or get executed before the starting of the main method itself. In that case we can say that static block get early execution by the JVM. Again, the use of another use of static keyword, we know that containment we can achieve by using the two way. The first one is has a relationship, and second one by using the inner class. And that inner class, for that inner class we can use as a static nested class. So that's it about the static keyword. Thank you for today. We will meet again soon.